The Newseum is made almost entirely of glass, reflecting the transparency of the media. Large television screens are visible to people walking by. Engraved on the building's facade is the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, the foundation of American freedoms, including freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and freedom of the press. The Newseum is a collage of constantly changing images, videos, photographs, and news clippings. It brings together new technology with old to trace the history of the news. The Newseum's deputy director, Susan Bennett, credits the founder of the USA Today newspaper with being the driving force behind the museum.
The Newseum represents the ideas of many people. Alan Newhart, who was the founder of USA Today and the founder of the Freedom Forum, which is our principal funder, thought we should have a museum of news. And our first one was started in 1997 in Virginia. It operated for 5 years. And one thing that surprised us was how many people wanted to come and see a museum of news. And that led to the decision to build a much bigger and much better museum.
The Newseum is huge, 75,000 square meters of conference and exhibit space spread across 14 galleries on 7 separate levels. While the museum is dedicated to the profession of journalism, Bennett says they are not the intended audience.
Well, we didn't build the Newseum for journalists. We built it for those who have an interest in history, those who have an interest in current affairs, in politics. We have 15 theaters here.
Ralph Applebaum designed the Newseum's exhibits.
This is a noisy museum. This is a museum where people talk to each other because what they're walking through is they're walking through the images of their lives.
Visitors to the Newseum tend to agree.
I'm really enjoying the museum.
It's got a lot of interactive exhibits.
Museum executives hope to inspire visitors from around the world about the value of a free press and the men and women who dedicate their lives to writing history's first draft. For producer Tabinda Naeem, Ruth Reader, VOA News, Washington.